Supernatural is finally coming to an end. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda sad about it. No, that was a lie. I'm pretty freaking sad about it. Yeah, the show's had its ups and downs, but I've been with Sam and Dean for over 10 years. That's longer than all of my relationships I've ever had. That's longer than some of the friendships I've ever had. But season 15 is right around the corner. It's less than a month away, so right now is a perfect time for a recap. I'll make a Supernatural video when the show is completely over, but for right now, let's recap. If you're watching this, I'm sure you've seen a Supernatural episode and is more than likely a fan, so you know Sam, Dean, Castiel, and the rest of the recurring cast. Cool. Let's talk about season 14. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what I felt about it. Now that I've had time to sit with it and I'm recapping it right now, I don't really know what I felt about the season as a whole. I loved the ending with now Sam and Dean being in the real apocalypse, Chuck being such a dick, and the fact that they made God the villain. To be honest, I don't really know how many Christians that pissed off. But anyways, the main focus was supposed to be Michael. That's how season 13 ended, and Michael was dressed as Dean, as the big bad, but they got rid of him real quick, and Michael was gone for a couple episodes and came back for the mid-season finale and got defeated. If he was going to be defeated that fast, why even have him as a big bad to begin with? CW shows tend to do this quite often, actually. They have two big bads, one in the first half and one in the second half. Like the third season of The Flash with Alchemy and Savitar, even in the recent season 5 with Cicada and Reverse Flash. I don't have a problem with having two big bads at all. But Michael wasn't even a proper villain. They get Dean back, and Michael is gone doing God knows what. Well, he does know, Chuck just doesn't care. And then nothing but filler episodes, which to be honest I don't really mind because that is Supernatural's bread and butter. Filler episodes, fighting random monsters and whatnot. I just wish they would have focused on Michael more than they did. Michael comes back and gets defeated in a filler episode. Like, what is that? Come on, like that's not fair. Then we have Chuck, he kills Jack, and the apocalypse starts. The end. Season 14, it was cool, it was alright, it was straight, but it just didn't hit as much as it should have. Shows tend to have this problem though. They're going really, really well, and they don't know where to end because ratings are great, they're making tons of money, and they keep going until it gets bad. Take How I Met Your Mother, for instance, one of my all-time favorite shows. And don't think that I'm talking mess about How I Met Your Mother. It's one of my all-time favorite shows. I've seen it like 9 times. I'm just using it as an example. Because in my opinion, it went on for like 2 or 3 extra seasons. And in some parts, it got kind of bad. Until they just had to introduce the mom. They just had to. And not just them, but a lot of people can't really take a page out of Breaking Bad and just end on a high. Well, now, to be honest, I don't even think Breaking Bad can take a page out of their book because the new Netflix movie's coming out next month. I don't really know how to feel about it. But back to Supernatural. When they have their good stuff, let me tell you, it's good. Season 5 is my all-time favorite season. When Lucifer takes Sam, oh man, that was good. When they go to the future and Dean sees Sam when Lucifer took him over, oh man, that was good. But along with the good, we also have the bad. And to be honest, in my opinion, what the worst was the Leviathan. That was rough. The only thing that saved that season was Bobby when he died. Now, it sounds really bad, but it really did. Like, a lot. Nothing else really could have saved that season. But back to season 14. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It was just okay. That was a very quick recap, but nevertheless, I am so excited for season 15. I do not envy the writers whatsoever on this one, because it could either be amazing or not. It could have a Breaking Bad ending or a Dexter ending, not Laboratory, the murderer. I'll take either one, but I would much rather have an amazing ending that makes the fans happy, as opposed to a bad ending. Either way, after it all ends, myself, as I assume everyone else is gonna do, I'm gonna be on Netflix right when it's over and start it over and binge watch the whole thing, cause I can't be without my boys. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Hope you like my small recap and just talking about the good and the bad that the show has had, but I cannot wait for the next season. But until then, make sure you subscribe, like this video, it helps out the channel a lot. Follow me on Instagram, and I will catch you in the next